Look, hello. Thank you for applying for the Server Performance Analysis Engineer position at AMD. I'm Rahmat, the Senior Manager of the Server Engineering team. Can you please introduce yourself and tell me why you are interested in this role?
Hi Rahmat, thank you for having me. I'm Santiana, a computer science graduated from Duta Bangsa University. I have 2 years of experience as a server performance analyst at North Star Company. I was responsible for monitoring, testing, and optimizing the performance of various server systems. I'm interested in this role because I'm passionate about server technology and I want to work for a leading company like AMD that is constantly innovating and developing cutting-edge solutions.
That's great, Santiana. Can you tell me more about your skills and qualification for this role? What tools and techniques do you use to analyze server performance?
Sure, I have a strong background in server architecture, operating systems, networking, and cloud computing. I'm proficient in programming languages such as C, C++, Python, and Java. And I'm familiar with various server platforms such as Linux, Windows, and VMware. I use various tools and techniques to analyze server performance, such as performance monitor, event viewer, resource monitor, performance sysinternals, Wireshark, and others. I also use data analysis and visualization tools such as Excel, Power BI, and R to generate insights and report from the performance data.
I see. Can you give me an example of a server performance issue that you encountered and how you solved it?
Sure. One of the server performance issues that I encountered was a high CPU utilization on a web server that was hosting a high traffic e-commerce website. The CPU utilization was reaching 100% during peak hours, causing the server to slow down and crash. To solve this issue, I used performance monitor and event viewer to identify the processes and services that were consuming the most CPU resources. I found out that the web server was running multiple instances of a PHP script that was querying a large database. I optimized the PHP script by reducing the number of database queries and adding caching mechanism. I also scaled up the web server by adding more CPU cores and memory. After implementing these solutions, the CPU utilization dropped to 500% and the server performance improved significantly.
That's impressive, Santiana. How do you measure the effectiveness of your solution? What metric and indicator do you use to evaluate server performance?
I measure the effectiveness of my solution by comparing the before and after performance data and checking if the performance goals and SLAs are met. Some of the metrics and indicators that I use to evaluate server performance are CPU utilization, memory usage, disk I/O, network throughput, latency, response time, availability, reliability, and scalability.
Very good, Santiana. How do you communicate your findings and recommendations to the stakeholders? What tools and formats do you use to present your reports?
I communicate my findings and recommendation to the stakeholders by using clear and concise language and providing relevant and actionable information. I use tools and formats that are suitable for audience and the purpose of the report, such as PowerPoint, Word, PDF, or email. I also use data visualization and charts to illustrate the performance data and highlight the key points and trends.
Very good, Santiana. Now, I would like to ask you about your weaknesses and how you handle the pressure from your superior. What are some areas that you need to improve on, and how are you working on them?
Well, one of my weakness is that I sometimes have difficulty asking for help when I encounter a problem and that I can't solve on my own. I tend to spend too much time trying to figure it out by myself, which can affect my productivity and the project timeline. I realized that this is not a good habit and I'm trying to overcome it by being more open and proactive in communicating with my colleagues and my manager. I'm learning to ask for help when I need it and to seek feedback and guidance from others who have more experience and expertise in the area.
I appreciate your honesty, Santiana. How do you handle the pressure from your superior when you have to meet a tight deadline or deliver a high quality result?
I handle the pressure from my superior by staying calm and focused on the task at hand. I prioritize my work and manage my time effectively to ensure that I can complete the project on time and with high quality. I also communicate regularly with my superior to update them on the progress and status of the project and to address any issues or concerns that might arise. I try to anticipate any potential problems or risks and prepare contingency plans to deal with them. I also balance my workload with my personal life and take care of my physical and mental health by exercising, sleep well, and relaxing.
That sounds like a good strategy, Santiana. You have demonstrated a high level of knowledge and skill for this role, as well as self-awareness and, resilience. Do you have any question for me?
Yes, I do. What are the current challenges and opportunities for the software engineering team at AMD? What are the expectations and goals for this role?
Well, some of the current challenges and opportunities for the software engineering team at AMD are to design and develop software solutions that can meet the increasing demands of the market and the customers, such as high performance, low power consumption, security, and scalability. We are also working on integrating new technologies and features such as AI, machine learning, and edge computing into our server product. The expectation and goals for this role are to provide accurate and timely server performance analysis and optimization, to support the server engineering team in delivering high-quality server solution, and to contribute the continuous improvement and innovation of the server technology at AMD.
That sounds very exciting and challenging. I'm looking forward to working with you and the software engineering team at AMD.
Thank you, Santiana. It was a pleasure talking to you. We will get back to you soon with the next step of the hiring process.
Thank you, Rahmat. I appreciate your time and considerations. Have a great day.
Santiana.